educational stuff that y'all can take with y'all. We're going to find out why is it so important to drink water. So I'm going to introduce my girl, my sister, Miss Keisha Christian. How you doing?
Hey, everyone. How are you? How are you, Eric? Thanks for having me on. Hey, Eric. How are you? Great Awakening. Thanks for having me on.
No problem, no problem. For those who don't know, we're going to have Keisha Christian join us every month, and she's going to bring us some tidbits on, how to keep the body right, mind right, and stuff like that. So today, she's going to let us know how important is it to drink water. So I'm going to give you the floor and let you just break it down.
Okay, so I wanted to actually go over 3 tips for the importance of drinking water and the reason why this is so important. One of the things that people, when they see me, they comment on my skin. It's more than just water, but that's one of the contributing factors to why probably I look much younger than I actually am. I'm actually going to be 44 this year. And there are so many people, when they see me, they don't believe it at all. They're like, oh, wow, they think I look so young to them. Some people actually think I'm in my 20s, But that's one of the things for me is I always stress the importance of drinking water and why it's so important. So I actually want to go over 3 tips for the importance of drinking water. So actually, the first one, people may not know this, but it actually assists with improving your mood. And the fact of that is because it actually, if you have a 2% drop in water, it can actually cause your brain to shrink. And people don't realize that, how important it is to drink water. So drinking water, especially in the morning, that's something that I always discuss with people, and I tell them, especially my clients, drink water in the morning. Me personally, I like my water at room temperature, but you drink your water at a temperature that is comfortable for you. Now with me, I actually will drink in the morning. I drink about 24 ounces of water, and I'm actually showing it live here because I'm live on Facebook and on my YouTube channel, Just Dropping Gems TV. And I have a water bottle here. It's about 24 ounces, and this is what I drink in the morning. I don't drink it all at once. I'll sip it when I get up, but I'll have my sips, and it's something that I'm used to doing anyway. So you have to start where it's comfortable for you. So if you drink 4 ounces of water when you get up in the morning, that's a place for you to start. So you have to start where it's comfortable for you. So that's the first thing. It assists with improving your mood. So that's definitely something you want to do in the morning. When you think about it, a lot of people say, oh, I'm not a morning person. Well, maybe if you drink some water as soon as you got up in the morning, that would probably help assist with that. Okay, and the second thing is it cleanses you inside and out. So it actually assists with removal of waste products in your digestive system. So water is really cleansing out the cells, and it's really getting rid of all the waste product you don't want in your body. So it's so important that we incorporate that in our daily routine. And number 3, it assists with eliminating the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So this is great for the ladies. As I mentioned when I first opened up, one of the things people ask me, like, what's my secret? Besides the products that I make for myself, because I also do make my own skincare products. But besides that, it's drinking the water, keeping me looking young and fresh. So it actually assists with hydrating the skin. You're doing that. You have to do it internally, and it will show up externally. So when it's done consistently, it is great for aiding with fluid retention. Now, when we talk about fluid retention, you might think, oh, well, I'm holding on to the water. But what you're doing is, in a sense, it's a double fold, because the body is also eliminating it helps the body to push out more water, but then the body won't hold on to water. And that's not something you want, because that could result in swelling. You know, when we talk about, we have swelling, like maybe your ankles are swollen, or different different parts of your body, that may be the reason why. Maybe there's other things that could be assisting with that or causing that. But one of the things is, you get the adequate amount of water in your body, you could protect yourself from swelling. Also, great for adding conditioning to the joints. It's also good for the muscles. So we don't realize how important it is to drink water. And in my book that I have called, actually have a book series called Dropping Gems book series. I have book 1, Healthy Gems, Nourishing Practices and Self-Care Tips for Busy Individuals. And in this book in particular, it's 75 pages long, short read, can be used as a reference guide. And in this book, I actually have water recipes in here. Yes, water recipes. So when we're talking about water recipes, I've actually had clients that said to me, they don't like how water tastes, which I don't quite understand. But I've been told that they don't like how water tastes. So I have water recipes. One thing that someone can add to their water is a lemon. They could add lemon to the water if they want to have flavor. They could actually add cucumbers to their water. That's another water recipe, something else you could infuse into your water. They actually have bottles where they have the center part of the bottle where you could actually put the lemon and the cucumber so it could infuse in the water and leave it overnight in the refrigerator. You could make a tea, and actually don't put any sugar or anything like that, but add that to your water so you could have some flavor. There's so many things you could do to spice up the water, so to speak, to help with getting that into your body. And really, you want to flush out the waste and have our body functioning at optimal level.
Gotcha.
Yes.
So I guess my question I wanted to ask you, because you did open up the door for, a lot of stuff that people didn't understand how important water is. I think I just got to start drinking more water now, because we do drink a lot of water, but now I know more how important it is to make sure that water is definitely, part of my regimen moving forward. If you can let the listeners know where to find you, your website, where to purchase your book, your TV show, before we let you go, I would appreciate it.
Yeah, so definitely you could purchase my book on my website. Actually, Healthy Gems is currently sold out, so you can't get an autographed copy. You can buy it on Amazon. The only thing, though, that book will not be autographed. But the book I do have available is Holistic Gems, Nourishing How to Treat Seasonal and Year-Long Allergies Naturally. And this, as we're coming into allergy season, very important that we learn how to treat our seasonal allergies naturally, something I've been dealing with. And I know water is definitely one of the things that help with that tremendously, really flushing out my body of the pollens or anything that's causing my body to have an adverse reaction to the pollutants, or even anything in the air that's causing me to have a histamine reaction within my body. So definitely. So you can actually get those books on my website, www.droppinggems.com/shop. And if you're watching this live on Facebook or on my YouTube channel, I actually have the website in the description box. Also, You could check out my show on Reewind Network. And it's called Dropping Gems. It actually comes on weekly. And you could also check out my YouTube channel, Just Dropping Gems TV. That would be Just Dropping Gems with a Z. And you could go to www.droppinggemswithaz.com and check out my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'll make sure you do that. And also, Keisha, you know, after you film this, you got to send this to me. So if they missed it, you can also take on the Reewind network, the Reewind cable network and digital network. And I'll give y'all that also too, which is www.therewindnetwork.us, Reewind with 2 E's. Scroll down to the middle of the page, click Watch Now. On there you have it. And ladies and gentlemen, that's Keisha Christian. She'll be joining us every month with more health tips. So it's not just about the music. It's not about the celebrity interviews. We also want to make sure that everybody's healthy. And the times that we're dealing with the pandemic, we want to make sure everybody stays healthy, stays safe, and be able to continue to function.
Yes, definitely. And drink your water. I have my water right here next to you. Right next to me, I make sure I drink my water every day, every morning.
We appreciate you so much, Keisha, for stopping in, and we can't wait till next month until you bring some more stuff to the table so we can scratch our head and say, I didn't know that.
Yes, so it's very important. Get your water in. Get your water in. And I know one time I had a conversation with Erica, and I told her I can't date a man who doesn't drink water, because it speaks a lot to me about how that man takes care of his body if he tells me he doesn't drink water. I know that might sound ridiculous, but you know, you see the importance of it to me, because that individual needs to see the importance of taking care of their body, and that's something very basic, just drinking water.
No, they just drink some water, period. So, everybody has their own spiel, and that's yours. You said, I can't date a man who's not drinking water. Hey, that is your preference. Mm-hmm. No one's here to judge you and say, hey, that's weird. Because it is what it is. But, we're going to leave that one alone. So you have a great, great, great morning, and thank you again for becoming one of the contributors to the show. And we look forward for more information from you. And ladies and gentlemen, make sure that y'all follow her page, Dropping Gems with Keisha Christian. Make sure that you watch it on the Reewind Network YouTube page, and order the book. Order the book. Don't DM me questions. She gave y'all the information to get at her. Go directly to her and get at her. And because I can't answer her questions. She can answer the questions because she wrote the book. I didn't write it. I'm just a middleman. All right, Keisha, we're going to go back into another break, and I will holler at you a little later on. I will definitely give you a call.
All right, then. Thank you so much for having me on, Eric. Much appreciated.
Anytime. You have a blessed morning.
All right, you too. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.